Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. He is through here. Inigo Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared without complication. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Promising cross. And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And here's Ferran Torres. And he's away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ferran Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Andrich. Well, that's been cut out, well played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rafinha. That'll be a throw. Palacios.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's just beyond his reach. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Andrich. Ferran Torres. And the counter is on. Caught offside that time. Rafinha.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dani Olmo. This is De Jong. Now it's Dani Olmo. Gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Palacios. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. Hector Fort cuts it out. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Some resolute defending there. De Jong. Half-time getting close now. It's Lewandowski! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Rafinha! In for the pieces! And another try! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. That gets things going for the second half. De Jong with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tar calmly anticipates. Wirtz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ansu Fati. What a throw in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's being shifted off it. De Jong.
Look, movement creates more options.
And the header! Final touch was poor.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It could be in here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now he's off and running. Palacios. Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here. The ball's gone astray. Andrić. No luck with that dink over the top. Deftly away. Ferran Torres. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Works it forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palacios. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Ansu Fati. Skims, and the finish! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Wirtz.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, that's nice. Wirtz. He's had a hit! It's in! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Serán sustituidos por
Header!
el dorsal 6.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Incapuyi. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, the shot could be... Tries a shot! No mistake! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3. He's not got that quite right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's been caught napping. Gavi. Chance here to counter. Buendia. Balde with a definite foul there. Buendia. That is lovely. Great ball, and he's in here. Gavi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Tar. Mukiele. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Palacios. That's a fabulous ball. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Some
descuento.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Yamal! This time, surely! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead It's just too easy. And that's that. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And already we're underway here. Rafael Leao! Madueke making good progress on the right-hand side. Gently done. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Reinders.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Madueke.
Oh, sweet feet.
Palmer. Oh, this is a very good run. That's very neat. Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fofana, neither side yet able to find the net. And he has been fouled there. Chukwueze. Reinders. Madueke in acres of space out wide. Madueke stood his ground strongly. Lavia. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Thiaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a put! And the shot! There it is!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Madueke. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and place it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Palmer getting this one clear. Jackson. Madueke.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Madueke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No outsmarting him this time. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Loftus-Cheek touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a good foot in there. Well read, nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
From the regional police
Chelsea
department.
in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Sancho.
Sancho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aimed in towards the centre.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Fofana. And Reinders. Chukwueze. Reinders. Time and again they are repelled. Jackson! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. Palmer. Lavia. And Cucurella. Fofana did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And they can counter here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Reinders.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
50,913.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Can he get away here? He's a sharp at shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Reinders. And here's Chukwueze. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's neat. It's Fofana. And here's Chukwueze. Rafael Leao! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Fofana.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is lovely. Chukwueze. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. Reinders. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lavia proves too strong. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana.
This is the time you need that pace.
Walker spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rafael Leao. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Threads one in. Oh, important interception.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Madueke receives it in a good position here. And now they can clear their lines. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Chelsea are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Jackson voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And here's Ferran Torres. Pass somewhat off target.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Werner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lewandowski might just make this. Ansu Fati.
Ferran Torres.
Maddison. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Werner.
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
Okay, interesting. Ferran Torres just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through.
Maddison!
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo. And here's Werner.
It's Werner!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Werner clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Bissouma goes short. And he shoots! And the shot! De Jong does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Driving forward. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And through to the goalkeeper. Pinches it off him. Dani Olmo. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spence. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Werner just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maddison. Werner. That's a little off target. Ferran Torres. It's a really well-measured ball. Hoisted in. Now it's Rafinha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dani Olmo. Oh, this is a terrific run. And here's Lewandowski. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Johnson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, this is promising. Oh, he's found him in space. Maddison. Maddison. Here's Bissouma. Now it's Werner. And he was quick to react. De Jong.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Rafinha. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maddison goes down, but nothing given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah. Oh, he's been caught napping. Werner gets through. Can he finish? There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
De Jong. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
So we've reached the hour mark. quite squeezed that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Lewandowski. And here's Ferran Torres. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Casado. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Werner, looking understandably energised after his goal. He's beaten the last man. Great hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on... He's got the shot away! And he's gone looking for safety. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually...
Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And that's another good win of the ball. Balde makes the interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gavi.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Rafinha.
Very nicely done. And he has been fouled there. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Rafinha is eyeing up his options in the middle.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Climbs up big!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. There's good running with the ball. Ferran Torres. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha.
With the short one. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
They've played it short.
Scarlett. Looking for options for movement. Johnson. Scarlett. He could be in here. Koundé promptly onto that, and that's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it.
So we're up and running. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jadon Sancho here is...
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tavernier. Kluivert. Pedro Neto. He's away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bournemouth are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Nkunku. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Nkunku. Has a look and has a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tavernier. Kluivert. And that is expertly dealt with. Pinches it off him. Bournemouth still without a single shot on target. Eva Nielsen. Oh, no joy this time. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Tavernier. Eva Nielsen. Bournemouth with the corner, there first. Ouattara has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kerkez. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. Tavernier.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been drilled in. Howson makes the interception. Caicedo spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Fofana. He's picked his way through. Eva Nielsen. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Jackson. Over to the left. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kluivert. Now he's off and running. Tavernier. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams wins the duel this time. And smartly reclaimed. Pedro Neto. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. 5 minutes till the break. Fofana. Kerkez cuts it out. Tavernier. Kluivert in acres of space out wide. Danger averted for now. Sancho. Now it's Pedro Neto.
1 minute added time.
Kerkez looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Bournemouth head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Chelsea needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ouattara.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pedro Neto. Driving forward. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Oh, great play! Ouattara! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ouattara actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And no, that was never going to make it. Eva Nielsen.
This is the time you need that pace.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That is a great pick out. Zabarnyi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fofana calmly anticipates. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto powering forward here. Tavernier.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Now it's Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. Kluivert. Now Tavernier. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sancho goes on a run down the left wing. He's in, surely! Jackson!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Justin Kluivert. Number 11. Number 12. Tyler Adams. Number 27. Coming on the
Caicedo.
field. Number 10.
Christie
Number
puts his foot on the
24.
gas.
Number 17. Number 4.
Eva Nilsson.
Number 23.
Sinister
Substitution in
hits
progress.
one. You've got to be quick to recover this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good-looking ball. Palmer. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mudryk. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Eva Nilsson, that's a good ball out wide. Christie, distributed tidily. Christie. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. And the flag has stayed down. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? What a save by Kepa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Semenyo, oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that has been cleared. Looking for the runner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. They've reached the midway point in extra time.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after the
It
final
is starting to
whistle
feel
today.
as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on to replace
Exhaustion,
him is
physical and
number
mental.
5,
Will we find a
Senesi.
winner? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Evan Nielsen is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kirkesh. Colwell kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Spread neatly. And it's hoisted clear. Sanchez. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, Cooley does it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Madueke will take their second. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bournemouth looking to draw level.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Palmer is looking to do his bit. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Big character, big moment, big save.
Sinisterra to end it here and now.
He's buried it, and he's won it. Bournemouth have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best.
And already we're underway here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Evan Nielsen. He's having a go! Fofana tries to clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Jackson. Sancho looking to get on the end of this. Nkunku. And Caicedo. Tries a shot! Christie. Played back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedro Neto. Fofana. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's played forward. Christie. Moved on forwards.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sancho. Nkunku. Sancho. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a sweet ball. Oh, shooting chance! Kluivert. Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. Nkunku. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one. Oh, good ball. Nkunku. Very nicely done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a good look here. Nkunku! That was travelling. Tavernier. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sancho has it out wide and in space. Fofana gets across to intercept that.
Pedro Neto!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sancho. Christie charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, good spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 1 minute at a
Driving
time.
forward. Cleared without complication. Nkunku. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedro Neto. Chelsea finding their passes. And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Decent progress down the left. Bournemouth needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Fofana. Zabani wins the duel this time. Time and again they are repelled.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got...
Now the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Sancho is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this
Good
match
spot,
was
he's seen the run.
51,842.
Kluivert. Swept in. Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Tavernier. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedro Neto has created one goal already. That is a great pick out. Tavernier. Adams. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. He's through here.
Now Zabarnyi. Eva Nielsen. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Caicedo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tavernier.
He has found the way through. Oh, good take in a good area.
Sanchez catches it safely. Jackson.
Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? Nice control.
Nkunku.
Now it's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now.
Chelsea have got it back.
Jackson! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone searching crossfield. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Williams. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Jadon Sancho is one who has really impressed me on the wing, Peter. I like the way he's worked at his...
Williams! Madueke could move up a gear here. Madueke going full steam down the flank. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must...
Shapes to shoot! It's in! First blood drawn! And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jackson. He's a sharp little... Great hit! And they've got rid. Chance here to counter. Palmer aims beyond the... Can he finish? And that should get the job done. Driving forward. Williams. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sancho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The pass has gone astray. Gusto. Madueke. Fofana. Look at the space here. Danger averted for now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was...
Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
DeMarcos. Can he latch on to this? Lavia cuts out the pass. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fofana. Chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in...
He's shooting! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the...
And the shot! Sancho. Jackson.
No, that was never going to make it.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical too.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Into the lead once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bilbao go into the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fofana picks up, there's the shot! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Fofana. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iñaki Williams chasing after it. That is a great pick out. Williams. He's got the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Has a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And he's certainly onside here. Palmer. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nico Williams. Cucurella with the foul. Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Out of play for a goal kick. Bilbao appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Prados.
The attendance for this match
It's
was
about risk-taking and
61,052.
boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's looking wide. Jackson. Here's Sancho. Looks to go up and over. Fofana. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Madueke.
on both sides, actually.
Number 19. Jadon Sancho. Number 45.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 5. Number
Boiro.
6. Colwell. Number 20.
Boiro.
Palmer. Coming on the field. Number 7. Pedro Nacho.
They've got to make this
Number
nice and quick.
18, Nkunku.
Fofana.
Number 25.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 29.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 4. Adebayo. Number 37.
Took us back almost at once.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. Boiro. Can he spark a counter here? And it's DeMarcos. Prados. DeMarcos looking to hit the byline here. Williams!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gusto deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Iñaki Williams. And he's had a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's their second corner of the game. Yuri goes short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Fofana tries to clear. And he's heaved it away. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedro Neto. No, he's not getting his way this time. Can he get onto this? Berenguer. And he was alert to it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Nkunku.
2 added minutes.
Fofana. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Yarai. Yarai. Boiro. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Yuri promptly onto that, and that is that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Speculative strike. Boiro. And he's had it nicked away.
Fofana. And the counter is on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Olabarrieta. Williams. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Bit too much weight on the pass. They get a throw in. Gusto clears. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that was vital. Pedro Neto. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get away here? He's found a way through. No way through. Shot at goal! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Smoking is only allowed in
Yeah,
areas
it is coming down to those last 15
your
minutes. A
cooperation.
truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
And we're
Coming
off
on the
for the
field
final
is
time.
Number 24.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's going for goal! Nkunku. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. This ended up in no man's land. Pedro Neto. Now they can break here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, good-looking ball. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Berenguer. And here's Iñaki Williams.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Iñaki Williams gets flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. And smartly reclaimed. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Goal! Number 7.
And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Fofana voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody
Chelsea
who has found
leave
themselves
it
a
late,
little lost today.
but in the end,
Please look at the
it
screen
was
for
great.
information on how
Well,
to
this
find
looked
your
like
way
it had
around
a
this
draw
stadium.
written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Ansu Fati, is one of the most talked about players we've seen in a while.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tell goes steaming forward. Ansu Fati, and they can counter here. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Johnson. Bissouma. Martinez spots it and intercepts. We can run on to that. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Rafinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's intervened well there. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is just caressing the ball. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Some good work on the right flank here. De Jong. Ansu Fati. Bissouma getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Lewandowski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So we're still where we started right now. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And now they can clear their lines. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has been slung wide. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. Approaching the half-hour mark. Danso kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Has a look and plays it forward. And that has left him in a heap. Son Heung-min powering forward here. Balde. Now it's Ferran Torres. Son Heung-min. This is promising.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Tottenham have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Johnson has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Bissouma looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Opts to play it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's not getting any further than that. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tell. And here's Son Heung-min.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And he's gone backward here. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Well, there's the clearance. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Here we go again, then.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Some really good ball movement, and he was alert to it. And Ansu Fati.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cop.
He's got the shot away! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the shot! He scores! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Lewandowski. It's run loose here. He's played him through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tottenham have their second corner now. They've played it short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here? They're taking a moment to consider their options. That's a fabulous ball. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This time, surely! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that's a key interception. Tell. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tell. Has a go! So, third corner of the game. Bissouma plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Bissouma. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Johnson! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 20.
Pedro Porro
el
goes
dorsal
short.
5, el dorsal 4.
Turns and
Serán
goes back.
sustituidos por el dorsal
And that is
19,
expertly
el
dealt with.
dorsal 17,
And
el
he's
dorsal
cleared it out of
6,
harm's way.
el dorsal 23, el dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a
Sarr.
cabo un cambio de
And the
jugadores.
shot! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ter Stegen can claim that. Reguilon. Tell. Great position here. Tell! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Werner. Kulusevski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Kulusevski hits one! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Werner very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And that has been cleared. Backward it goes. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's searching through. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Tell! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saar. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this? Christensen. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities. That is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Showing good feet. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Great reaction. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tomori gets across to intercept that. João Felix. Oh, played right into his path. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Hernandez. João Felix. Rafael Leão! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Walker plays it short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Jackson is flagged offside. Thiaw cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Sancho. He's onside, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Abraham with the clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Fofana! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
João Felix. Rafael Leão. Rafael Leão. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's neat. Fofana unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Abraham. Emerson Royal. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Sancho. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Missed by a fraction. Fofana. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Fofana. Hernandez. João Felix! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Abraham. Brilliantly cut out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lavia gets a foot in here. Hernandez. Badiashile makes the interception. Moved on forwards. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Distributed tidily. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Could move up a gear here.
Added time.
Fofana. Hernandez. Here's João Felix. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a key interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Nice bit of trickery. Rafael Leao! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's fabulous. Drilled in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Abraham. Emerson Royal. And he cuts out the supply. Fofana. Passes short and sharp. Dink through. And he's managed to get rid. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bounce of passing here, really easy on the... Can he put it away? And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
913.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Terrific save by Manuel.
oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Madueke powering forward here. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's shifting through the gears here. Walker clears it away. Abraham. Emerson Royal. Hernandez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 45. Number 5. Number 6. Colwell. Coming on the field. Number 37.
Adebayo
Number
gets it away.
25. Caicedo.
Got a shot
Number
away.
29.
Oh no,
Number
that could be a
4.
costly miss.
Adebayo.
Oh, it's so
Substitution
very
in
disappointing,
progress.
but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Fofana. Chance here to counter. And he welcomes it in. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Fofana. Now it's Rafael Leao. Jimenez. He has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Jackson looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just 5 minutes left. Fofana. Jimenez. Oh, super find. He is through here. Oh, right place, right time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got away. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Jackson taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Abraham!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Joao Felix. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jadon Sancho is one who has...
And he'll shoot here! And they've got rid. Fofana gets over and intercepts. Joao Felix. Gusto gets across to intercept that. Madueke. Chance here to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chukwueze has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And reclaimed it in a trice. Madueke. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Joao Felix in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. No way through, so back it comes. This is promising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
There's the hit! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's a superb... Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Abraham. That is a brilliant interception. That's a throw. Lavia. And now they can clear their lines. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Joao Felix. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rafael Leao. Jackson, who's set up one goal so far. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Could move up a gear here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's onside. Now it's Sancho. It is a corner, good chance. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Chukwueze. Now it's Chukwueze. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. He's beaten the last man. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Jackson has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Works it forward. Chukwueze. He's in plenty of space here.
Added time.
Oh, sweet feet. Pinches it off him. Jackson. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Jackson. Sancho. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's headed upfield. Colwill. Tomori spots it and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He's fizzed it forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
He's got the shot away! Lavia gets good distance on it. Fofana. Sancho. Built as the single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was 50,000.
Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Sancho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, super find. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's gone forward. Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
19,
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all
20,
square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 6, Colwell. Coming on the field.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Pedro Nacho. Number 18.
Oh, great play!
Nkunku.
That's tidy.
Number
Back when it
37,
goes.
Number 25, Caicedo.
Oh, there's a
Number
probing
29,
ball.
Fofana. Number 4, Adebayo. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier...
And the shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Fofana nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, there's the clearance. Gusto. Caicedo. Tomori gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hernandez makes the interception. Milan finding their passes. He'll try to keep this alive. And that pass is somewhat less than... And the keeper's given it away. Keeper's ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Rafael Leao! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's had it taken off him. And that's it. Chelsea.